Dupree's ready to smash into this B site.
Not a single player on any other part of the map, and the smokes instantly start cascading over the site.
JKS at the front, looks down at his feet as Dupree blasts his head off. monesy blind, can't get around that corner, but we see the 2 smoke grenades they use for the exit. It's, you know, cookie cutter clean. Find themselves in sight, down a man, and now very wounded is monesy. That frag just on the money.
No kits on the play.
Gonna be a tough one. Dual Berettas for zywoo. Nice boost. Potential in the post plant, but that flank kind of unravels things. monesy comes in with only 1. zywoo's killing everybody.
Wow.
Those dual Berettas with 3 kills in the round. He just snuck up behind him, gunned them all down. Sayonara, suckers.
Yeah.
Halfway point, but niko crab walking his way into CT spawn.
Wow, space created.
Look at all this. Spinks is winning a fight at the base of B, but niko has just silently slipped behind them. I mean, they need to know. Magisk, he just runs out middle. He's thinking maybe a fight comes in from deep mid. Little does he realize there's one even closer.
Are they going to end A or B, though?
Like, I have no idea.
Well, they're just getting kills. I mean, it's all the guys who are not lurking getting all these frags. And they'll find out at least half of the players left are on the B site.
Bomb is here.
Yeah.
monesy's low. Dupree seems to be on high alert.
And niko's coming in from mid, but is Dupree aware of it?
Dude, this is a roller coaster. Apex picks up JKS. Into the 2v2 we go.
Did this just get a little bit too lurky? I think we're about to find out.
What the hell? Oh, and Dupree picks up another. monesy's going to find him through the floorboards. It's Apex versus monesy. Health advantage, Apex. Skill advantage, up in the air.
Okay.
Flashbangs
Okay.
ready.
All right.
monesy's just going to walk it
Subjective.
around.
Depends who you ask.
But Apex gives him the space for the plant. It's a fake first. And now he commits. What's Apex doing? Thought he would have heard that. He's going to the wrong site.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What were you saying about? Still winnable.
Very much so. Again, low health for monesy.
Ouch.
Drops down. Scoped in, though. Apex throws the smoke out. Could make things weird. monesy going to have to find that. Playing around the smoke. Apex has not stuck the defuse, but finds him in time, I believe.
Yep.
Jumps on top of that, and it's going to give Vitality the 4-0 start.
Hey, that's nice. Maybe he... I used to be an also.
Ooh. monesy
Wow.
very quickly right into it. Spinks will find a recovery kill, though.
Oh, it looks like he tried to sneak Hunter
Into the corner.
underneath him, yeah.
Yep. It's a couple aggressive moves from Spinks down on the bottom of B.
But they do see the 3B push, so they'll take a tempo here on the A ramp, skip some protocols. I was sitting comfortably up here on short.
Got to be careful when zywoo's floating around. Gets the insta-kill onto monesy. That's 2 kills now. No third. Magisk shaves Hooksy off the back of that setup. They know JKS is low. That's 2.5. JKS has come deep enough to see it. I don't know. But either way, Dupree gets away with a robbery. Not the first time, right? Throw it back to when he owns Hunter point blank from quad. But regardless, that's done. This one's alive. Alive and kicking as Hooksy opens up. First kill's his. He's the front runner from short. Won't find the second kill as Magisk recovers. But we do have G2 close to this A site.
Yeah, right now.
Poor niko. Naded.
Vitality a little nervous, but suddenly they're kind of back to chilling again.
Yeah, I'd be nervous too. Hooksy all of a sudden, you know, right there with you.
Yeah.
On your side of the site. They're going to do the walk up. They won't get punished. In fact, they come out beautifully.
Okay.
2 for Magisk, 1 for Spinks. A total collapse on the ramp. And now Hunter with his hands full goes for the clutch, but it's 9 for Vitality.
I think niko tried to sneak the smoke. Oh, monesy finds one.
Must have been a gap there. niko also pressed alongside the smoke. It's going to have to be Magisk to be picturesque with these kills. And while he does get the insta headshot onto niko, that's the fall of niko in back-to-back rounds. It's a 4 versus 2 post-plant for G2 to try and close out this T side. Their map pick, and it does not go as swimmingly as they would have hoped. But at least for us, the spectators, there is no reason for what's left of Vitality not to go for this retake. So we'll get the 2v4 attempt. Bomb nearing the halfway point, and Spinks got a lot of corners to check. It's JKS holding it alongside Yellow Tarp. 2 players in the middle of the ramp, and Hooksy on the bomb site. He'll be first contact versus Dupree, but There's the first one, nice and easy. Time now becomes a nuisance. If not, the end-all versus Vitality. Spinks has 2 kills. dupreeh's trying to come through, but they get all 4 kills. It's simply a matter of time. And with it, a 4th at the very least. And Zonic standing behind them, Vitality piecing together an excellent CT side here on G2's map pick. monesy. Ooh, he's got nothing on Spinks. Oh, little 180 action. Spinks with 3 Glock kills.
Exhilarating.
Oh my God.
17 and 8.
Oh, those first 2. Joey, I want it super slow-mo. I want the first to the second. But maybe JKS can even do it dirtier. He's got 3 players coming at him. Little nade destined for zywoo, the bomb plant. JKS comes through with 2.
He's on.
That's it. But can he topple Spinks, the same guy that kicked this off for Vitality? We know what that Glock can do. Smoke grenade goes down. No kid on the play. It's a long 10-second defuse. He's hoping that Spinks will give him the fight, but Spinks keeping this one ice cold. And unfortunately for JKS, he just can't find the damn fight no matter how hard he wants it. And if you can't get a simple, then you get yourself a Spinks.
Molly missed here on the sandbag, so that allows hootzz to actually shoot over top of a Molly and stand in the same spot. So that's a big mistake here from Vitality. hootzz not done yet.
No, he's on for the multi-kill. He's got the advantage. Well, an advantage doesn't always mean much.
That's true.
Poor guy. Spinks gonna lurk this one through middle. Timing is looking excellent here. He's just ahead of JKS, so that little 2-second pocket is exactly where Spinks currently resides. And while Hunter shuts down dupreeh at the front of the site, JKS is going to rotate right into Spinks, and there's another quick little 90-degree snap. They've got the bomb down, and Magisk wall bangs away.
JKS potentially playing upper anchor in place of Jax. So we'll see if that's the case. And it looks like actually hootzz is upper and JKS is ramp. So these are
inversed.
Yes, a couple of new spots, but it probably is their own choice.
Holding off on the full-blown. Molly comes in, flash goes deep. It's all about getting through that smoke. Are they going to drop vent? Smoke would lead you to believe so.
Oh,
niko's ready. Oh, wow. Magisk wins that duel. And had he not, zywoo was right there ready to attack it from behind. JKS, poor guy, gets gushed at a distance. So that's the plant on the B site. Spinks deletes hootzz as if that's the guy that hootzz got to try and topple point blank. Another gush. Just a bare bones thread keeping monesy and JKS alive in this 3v3, which means a lot of it's going to have to come from Hunter, you'd think. He has managed to get past the vent, delivers the first, but then the reload, that's where it costs him. And Spinks looking for another impactful pistol. He'll take from the hut. Oh, quick smash by the looks of it. Lickety split. hootzz gonna deliver from behind the blue box. Magisk predicting that push through. Ready for the fight. JKS in from heaven with a double kill. That's what's gonna keep this equal. monesy and niko looking to skewer Vitality. Same paint can smoke, but remember, they caught niko on this exact same flank last round.
Yeah, dupreeh seems less ready for it. Whoa,
yep,
okay.
Indeed. Apex recovers, gets dinked in the process. Can he best monesy with 10 HP? monesy out in the rafters, standing in the open, and Apex so close, but no to red. Apex making a ton of sound, doesn't even clear it. JKS, element of surprise, barrel stuffs him. Now it's the op of monesy to be, no, not tested. Looked like that party was coming his way. Instead, they're gonna look to target hootzz. Now we've got niko on the floor of the A site, hootzz right above the door. Should be a surefire frag from hootzz. Hunter back behind vent, 30-second mark. And hootzz fighting Spinks picks up the kill. They're just stranded. Oh, absolutely deleted. Couldn't buy an entry frag. Which for some people would be limiting. To monesy, it's invigorating. Point blank versus dupreeh.
Oh, good trade.
Oh,
wow, where did he come from?
Yeah, it was like he was above the ladder at one point.
That is the kind of, that's a T-side teammate that you want.
Spinks just teleporting onto dupreeh's dead body. Now they're thinking about the outer play. And this is a change of pace here, right? Because we've got a player down in secret in niko, and Hooksy's going to get pulled over towards mini. Normally he's like in the depths of that bomb site or just on top of hut. See if he can help out niko outside. niko just waiting for that walk up. Crosshair place where it needs to be. Could be zywoo the first victim. They both turn their heads. Oh, niko keeps it sharp. And then Hooksy offers us a headshot point blank. 2 kills from Hooksy. And that's exactly what niko... Enough. Well timed here from niko. That's going to interrupt the execute now. They're going to be going in with less utility than they expect. Not ideal. Still, bomb site set ablaze. Top position from Hooksy is good for the headshot. Spinks, quick trade. Hunter, top of hut. He is known to the T side, but nothing they can do. He swoops down and finishes Apex. That's incredible.
Yeah.
zywoo gets nailed by the nade. Oh, he lands his shot into JKS, but it's not. Sure enough, Apex just kind of crawling around in the smokes. And there's at least the trade, so zywoo's presence known. And impact felt. Posts up on the secret peak, predicts JKS, reads him like a book. And now we've got Team Vitality with a rare occurrence. Man advantage. Hooksy just getting ahead of that scope. 1 second too late, and Hooksy is splattered inside mini. Instead, he gets the dink versus zywoo. Takes him down to 10. And that's going to make things a little bit more uncomfortable. Can Hunter deliver? Yes. Door swung. Spinks dead. Flash for the crossback. Duel versus Magisk. Bomb plant safely tucked on the other side of the silo. Predicts the peak, but doesn't spray it into Dupree. Still, 2 of the remaining 3 very tagged up for Vitality. This is not a comfortable post-plant for them. Mind you, not a comfortable retake either. Hunter low.
Wow.
Hooksy dead. And monesy also 68 HP. zywoo popping off with that op. Magisk watching 2 separate sides. That's going to allow for Hunter to get close. Guns him down point blank, but time is the biggest issue. And we saw last map, this retake attempt never even come through.
They're heavily stacked, waiting for this exact play that's coming their way.
Spinks on hut, Magisk back vent. Apex to be tested.
Fake.
Yeah, it's a run over towards the ramp. Apex gonna go all the way down. And it's a good call, because that pack of players was looking ferociously for him. zywoo waiting for the niko lurk. Hooksy gets tagged up, Spinks goes down. Great damage here from Apex. Oh, but Hunter, he's got himself a second kill. And niko starts to sprint away. Magisk's gonna have to clear the corner. Hooksy could be dead, but no, instead he delivers. And that's Hooksy continuing a trend here across Nuke, keeping things positive. zywoo, Berettas connects to the head of Hunter. He's got 20 health left over. He's got JKS in the rafters, and niko eventually coming down that ramp to try and hold off on this B site. A kit? No. Dupree has the flash. zywoo's got the firepower. But zywoo also not much health. Dupree's got the kill. The trade frag's there. niko looking for his 22nd kill in 16 rounds, and he may not even need it. The time decides. It's 12 for G2, and an easy T-half, perhaps. There's nobody even here to hold it. Apex plays down. Oh, that is a heartbreak.
That's a death sentence right there.
JKS finds it through smoke. Magisk put on ice by niko. Apex drawn into the gunfight. Only zywoo so far able to deliver anything in round 20 for Vitality's favor. And by the time he does it, things seem slim, but Spinks wants to get aggressive. He's already turned 1 round upside down. Looks to do it yet again. And luckily for him, the pieces are falling into place. He's got niko low HP, you'd think, easy duel. He's got monesy on 80, which means the M4 is at no disadvantage. It really boils down to the timing on this.
Yeah, and it looks like they actually might be going towards ramp, so it could turn into a Spinks flank. He sees one. It's actually not clear if niko saw him as well. It certainly feels like it, but yeah, he did. Okay. Oh, they cover him perfectly.
Nicely done. They exchange glances.
Wow, what a shot from zywoo.
Poor Hooksy. Splattered. Oh, zywoo gets down into the pocket. Deagle's out. A little bit of damage, but little jumps.
Of course, now we've got this really aggressive, actually G2-esque mid setup here with the pistols. Waiting for the attack to come in.
Little hippity hop from Hooksy. Dupree gets him eventually. Make that 2 kills from Dupree out of the corner. Bomb thrown into the open. Spinks a little nervous about the Bauk, but it's all good. Only monesy left over. We saw the pistol impact from him before as he finds dupree's face on the fallback. Minute and 13 to make the impossible happen. There's a chance he catches Apex, but no. Apex creeps down that T ramp, and with it, ensures that Vitality pick up. Volley of nades comes over, and that's at the very least a little bit of brackets control. Now there's still time, of course, 40 seconds. dupreeh hearing them getting closer, encroaching on Arch. That's the bomb down in the dirt. He's gonna dive to the backside of site. Quick rotate in from Apex. He's trying to attack this through the library, still smoked off. Hunter grabs bomb. niko's looking for the exit route. That's dupreeh dead in sight. JKS out from Balk, gunned down by the SMGs, but the bomb could still escape. Apex has been heard. Doesn't make a damn difference. More damage onto niko, smoking off the bomb. Makes it all too easy for the franchise. Oh, the jump. Hunter just puts himself on a silver platter. dupreeh's like, yeah, I'll take that, thank you. Retracts back from Boiler, so again, 2 players into the A site. Magis kind of freed up to do as he pleases, and the CTs drop a smoke front banana. Spinks and Apex hanging on.
Our rotations are brutal right now. Everything is in place, in time. Doesn't mean you can't go B. And look at this, another re-aggression. As soon as they think they're at the top of banana, they're 100% right about it. Spinks will fall back off of this to disengage. They see the bomb, but the ball's in their court, right? G2 have to make a move now. Some of their utilities starting to come out. They've got 2 smokes to go. No Molotovs to stop them. And I think dupreeh with the last smoke for the CT side is actually on the other side of the map. So funnily enough, this would have been a decent round to hit the B site now. But they'll now run into dupreeh.
Drops his smoke preemptively. Oh, monesy's looking to be scoped up on that pit, though. Still times it nicely done. dupreeh gets 2 players off of this. 8 seconds left, point blank, on fight. Oh, monesy.
We're on.
Yes, we are. A little bit of clutch sprinkled in for an attempt at G2's first round win. No! Apex tries to jump across. Lethal mistake. You do not survive a clash versus the kid. And now monesy gets into the pit. It's him versus Spinks. A kit on the CT side, but a white up on monesy.
Like thunder.
3 maps back and forth between these 2 teams. They win each other's map picks in dominating fashion. Inferno looked like it was gonna have some life on it once monesy and Co strung together those 4 rounds. They're gonna try to hang on, fighting down, and Hooksy's got himself 1 kill because zywoo just TK'd, robbed him of a second. And at least it's a 5v3 and a little bit of map control. Not to mention no bomb right now for Vitality. They'd have to double back, and that makes things weird. So maybe a little life left in G2 here on Inferno. Or they simply lose a 5v3, which would probably be an even worse look. Apex, dupreeh, and Apex again offer those kills, but still no bomb, and maybe no bomb needed. Hunter gonna have to come through with a 1 versus 2 on 4 points of health.
And he might go to B when they go A because they still have someone at the end of halls. dupreeh sitting and waiting patiently for a re-aggression as they cannot find Hunter, but I don't know if they run into him now. Apex can clear out bracket, and then this will allow dupreeh to get back to mid, and this could be the last round of the game here for G2. It looks like they've reasoned it out. Oh, man. 3v5.
Whittled down to the 2v1. Hunter at least is able to grab an M4, but I mean, this is gonna have to be some superb rifle work. At least dupreeh goes down easy. Stellar performance out of dupreeh and Spinks this map. 22 kills, 21 kills. Everybody else pulling their weight. Hunter, he'll have the element of surprise. dupreeh holding this angle from back sight. But that's going to be Apex to pop up and whip around in a moment's notice, and he never sees it coming. Put to bed, put down, and denied a chance at sweeping back this series.